Ahmed. They were in a similar position, but they managed to get their team across the line. But from Panthers' point of view, they'll have to play really well, and it's not going to be easy when Sandeep Lamichane is operating from the other end.
Yeah, so again, Iftikhar Ahmed, Ford was good. He picked up a wicket in his last over, 2 for 8. He's taken him off, now brought on the wrist spinner. So again, it's about being in the moment and the decisions that are being made in the moment by Iftikhar Ahmed. And previous over has shown that exactly, that the spinners are now dictating a part of the game, and the middle overs. You look at Ayan Khan and now Lamichane.
That's a beautiful delivery, isn't it? Just holding his line, going through, playing for the leg spinner. Nicely bowled again. Yeah, how good has he been, Sandeep Lamichane? He loves bowling in different conditions, plays all around the world. He's been a brilliant performer wherever he's got an opportunity. 0.85.
Yeah, Abby, and it's incredible from when T20 cricket, and obviously you played in the early stages of the IPL, and how the need, the request, the desire to have wrist spin.
Yeah, initially when T20 cricket started, everyone thought spinner will have no play. Won't play a part in T20 cricket because it'll be very easy to go after them, but it's been very different. Spinners are in business, they are in demand, especially the wrist spinners. They have done exceptionally well, and there's so many players to talk about.
Big smile because of that massive bit of turn in the last delivery. Gone! Iftikhar Ahmed, Abhishek Junjunwala, every single time he makes a bowling change, they pick up a wicket.
And also you've got to give him a lot of credit for bringing himself to the slip as well. He realized the ball is turning, it's not going to be easy, there's an opportunity to get the outside edge, and that's exactly what happened. Not an easy catch, he went hard on it, but look at the reaction from Iftikhar. That's a brilliant, brilliant take. But Sandeep Lamichane picking up his 8th wicket in this tournament, and he's been outstanding. I'll be disappointed there. He's a bit of a smile there on Azam Khan. He's like, didn't know how to play that. He's out for 2 of 8, 34 for 5.
What's he going to be dished up here? It's turning, it's bouncing.
Probably get a gully in, Ed.
Short cover. The googly, question asked and given. I just said, what are you going to be dished up here? He bowled the leggy to get Azam Khan. He bowls the wrong end now to get Tom Cooper. All sorts of trouble for the Panthers.
This has been outstanding. Was a quicker delivery. Oh, brilliant. That is as plumb as you can get. Tom Cooper had no answer for that. I think he was caught up in his head with that spin, which he saw in the last couple of deliveries, but that one brilliantly bowled, just getting the ball to come in. The googly fired it in as well. He's a golden duck, 34 for 6, the Panthers.
GT20 edition 3, and they have struggled today.
You know, this tends to happen, I think, both in cricket and in life, that when you're down, you know, you can get kicked as well. So they haven't won the toss. There hasn't been a lot of energy or excitement in the squad. The captain, Shoaib Malik, one of our co-commentators mentioned earlier, not a lot of runs from his bat. From whence cometh the inspiration, Craig?
It's the wrong end. Oh, there's been no inspiration today, to be fair. Let's have a look at that last wicket, because this is a real shambles. First of all, a big appeal for LBW, and then there was an overthrow. So Jimmy Neesham said, yep, let's take the overthrow. Usman Khadir said no, and he was run out by 1.5 meters. Just a shambles all round. Good piece of keeping, Lytton Das. That wasn't an easy pick-up. Did a good job in the reaction of Neesham. Some serious turn on the surface. First time it's been used since day 3 of the tournament. And it did suggest that some of those cracks Lucky it's not a hot sunny day, because those cracks would become more prevalent. But they are in play. We've seen some balls bounce up, we've seen some stay down. And this is a side that's lacking in confidence, which has just added, I think, to the misery of this batting performance.
Yes, indeed, and they're the first ones to bat on it this morning.
Look at this delivery. That's just your standard leg spinner. Look at the bounce. Look at that extra bounce in the surface. Good delivery.
Yeah, they're going to need those singles. They're going to need ones and twos. They're going to need a few of those errors from the Surrey Jaguars. Again, Jimmy Neesham resisting the run. Some confusion out there. They've got to settle down, these Panthers.
No communication.
Let's see what they can muster. Sandeep Lamichane into his third.
Yeah, being tough for the batters. Bowlers have enjoyed this surface. Certainly aided the spinners. There's some move to work with the lower order. Just looks hard work, doesn't it, Alex? It really does.
Yeah, it does. It's slow going, and it's unfortunate for the Panthers. They're the first bat on it. Sort of impacts their season. Just got to find a few out the middle, get something down the ground, turn over the strike, and claw their way to some kind of total here.
There's a lot on this game. Surrey Jaguars, they win today. They go top of the table, finish in first position, which is so crucial. Finishing those two top positions, Alex, means you get a second life.
Yeah, you'll be flying then. On Turkish Airlines, maybe, official airline partner of the GT20. Yeah, they'll fly to the top of the table should they win here today.
TD Canada, the official bank sponsor. We should have banked on a performance like this from Surrey. Could have been impressive right throughout the tournament. When they've needed to, they've performed, done a good job. Men in yellow.
That's a lovely shot. Up by the fielder, just the single. Good appreciation from the crowd around the ground. 12 overs gone, 42 for 7.
And of course, those friendships in those days, they continue for a lifetime, don't they?
Yes, I mean, I have some great memories, and you know, and I relive them ever so often, thinking, well, you know, where's our cricket going? And I was hoping that we would probably improve, and it doesn't seem to be happening as such as quickly as we'd like to. But you've got to put things in place if you want to get some elevation.
What about Clive Lloyd and some of the great opponents you played against? Who were the guys that you relished play against? The real challenge about some of the best bowlers in particular, and of course some of the batsmen.
Well, I think I was lucky in the sense I played with Colin Cowdrey, Rich. So, yeah. And then you had the Gavaskars and the Chappells, you know, coming into that bracket. So Chandrasekhar, Underwood. So we really had some. I played against some top guys.
There's a big shout as the finger going up and staying down. It's going up. There's another one. They've lost their 9th now. So that's a disappointment still for the Panthers. LBW this time. Lamichane's been brilliant. Little leg spin.
It's a bit unfortunate. Really, there should be a better side than 51.
Yeah, definitely. He bowls a lot of wrong-uns.
Yeah. Bit high, that looked like a bit high. They don't have a DRS system here. I think there's something that's needed.
Right, so the 9th, and that's Zahul Khan. He goes for 1, 51 for 9 it is. Clive, how did that fast bowling quartet start with the West Indies? Tell us that story.
Well, the point is that when we started, we had 2 spinners. had two quicks and a medium pace. Bernard Julian was a medium pace, and we had Boyce and Van Holder.
It's going to be leg byes, might run away for 4 of them.
Yes, and when I captained 73 again.